Consistently, I am asked by great people like you, how do you transfer your enthusiasm and your inspiration and your passion for your product, your service, your mission, or your organization into your team? Well, you do it by bringing the fire that is required and the practical training that your team needs on a daily basis. Because if you can't make your team work, you can't make the dream work. Again, if you can't make your team work, you can't make your dream work. So on today's show, I'm providing you with rare access to behind-the-scenes audio of me actually training with one of my sales teams. And please remember this. As a trainer, you must believe that there are no bad students. There are just bad trainers and bad teachers. Remember this. As a trainer and as a leader, you must believe that there are no bad students. There are no bad audiences. There are just bad trainers and bad teachers. If you want to take your sales team to the next level, this is the show that you need to hear.
Get ready to enter the Thrive Time Show.
We started from the bottom, now we here. We started from the bottom and we'll show you how to get here. Started from the bottom, now we here. We started from the bottom, now we here.
We started from the bottom, now we're on the top. Teaching you the systems to get what we got. Colin Dixon's on the hooks, I break down the books. Z's bringing some wisdom and the good looks. As the father of five, that's why I'm alive. So if you see my wife and kids, please tell them hi. It's the CNC up on your radio. And now 3, 2, 1, here we go.
We started from the bottom, now we here. We started from the bottom and we'll show you how to get here.
Yes, 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 and yes. And now into the dojo of mojo we go. Well, Travis, how was your haircut today?
Great, I loved it.
Awesome. Was this your first time in?
Yes, it was.
Well, how familiar are you with our memberships and kind of how it works here?
Not at all.
Well, basically, every single week, we turn down hundreds and hundreds of people because we only have the capacity for 4,000 members. And so when you're a member with us, all it allows you to do is to use our facility more often at a discounted rate. You know, because we don't like turning down haircuts. But basically, with your first package, you get the month-to-month, no contract. You're going to get the beverage, the consultation, the tailored haircut, shampoo massage, the conditioned massage, the hot towel, the face moisturizer, and the style right there. Boom. And it's $32 with a membership, $37 without. So again, you're just saving a little money, but you're also guaranteed you can get in. The next package includes everything that this package has, plus you get to choose 2 add-on items. Or the third package is unlimited cuts, however much you want to come in. We have a lot of doctors, lawyers, attorneys that come in every week. Which package is the best one for you?
I think I'll take the deluxe today.
The deluxe? Okay. And the way it'll work is it's month to month, so you're just prepaying for the next haircut at a discount. All I need to do is get a debit card or a credit card. What do you want to put that on?
This one.
Now, in order to train a sales team, you need a proven sales script, and you must role play, and role play again with your team until they absolutely cannot possibly get it wrong. There is no other way. You must have a script, and you must role play, and role play until the team cannot possibly get it wrong. And that should happen like 75% of the time. But if we do like Garth from Wayne's World, I know it's kind of older movie, but if we're like, hey, have you heard about our memberships? It like repels money. I don't think anybody here does that. I'm just saying we need to have confidence that we understand that this is allowing you to save money and at a discounted rate. And I know you guys can all do that, but selling is just the transfer of enthusiasm from my body into your body. That's all it is. So if I come across as confident, I'm just telling you this. When I hired you to work here, Kane, did I come across as though I was confident that I was going to actually pay you every week? Do you ever have a worry that I'm not going to pay you? I'm just saying, I've worked for bosses before who I worry if they're going to pay me because they don't pay me. Have you met these people? Have you ever had a boss like this? Have you? I have. I've had bosses in the past. You're lucky. I've had bosses where they'll go, well, guys, I did landscaping for a while. We're going to meet on Monday, around 10. Let's meet around 10. So you're like, so should we meet at 10? Well, I'll let you guys know. I'll try to, I'll share. And then Monday at 10, no text, no call, no show. And then it's like, hey, Clay, did I short you on the check? Yeah, my bad. I'll try to make that right. And you're just always wondering, am I going to get paid? Are we going to be on time? We want to be like confidence inspiring.
Probably 75% of contractors we dealt with at the marina.
Yeah,
They wouldn't have workers show up because they weren't getting paid.
exactly. 85% of contractors, that's true. A lot of these hair places, I just want you to understand, there are hair places in Tulsa. If you don't believe me, go mystery shop them. They will send you home if they're slow. And I'm just saying, think about like Lauren out there. She's a great lady. She's a mom. You raising 3 kids. I don't know how that would, to me, I would feel like a complete jerk if I had to call her up and go, hey, sorry we're short today. You want to go home for 12 hours this week and figure out a way to make money, but stay available in case we need you. You know what I'm saying? So like on a psychological level, why do we want to sell memberships? You got your big 3 reasons. One is for our employees, it gives them the consistency and peace of mind of knowing they have a job that they can count on that income. But 2, it allows people to get their haircut at a discount, right? And 3, it guarantees it gets them in. And that's it. But we've got to have that enthusiasm, that swag. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be a little swagaliciousness that you have to know that you're really, really, really good. Have you ever seen a basketball player who has all the tools but just cannot play with confidence? Have you ever seen this? Or you ever seen someone who's like a good dancer, but they just can't dance with confidence? Like they're good, but they just can't put on a show. It's that it factor. It's that little, it's the it. It's like the confidence. And it's got to come across as like you guys are confident. It's like you can't even understand how someone could not want this. Because I can't. I mean, I've been to the other hair places. I mean, and we turn down, you've worked on the phones, Tim. I mean, anytime, Shaw, you've done the phones there. Aisha, you've done the phones. When you turn someone down and tell them they can't get in, how does that go over?
Not well.
Yeah. Yeah. You know? But I mean, you got to have that mindset that like, you guys are the home of the best team in Tulsa. And you guys are. And I think you know that. If somebody sucks, we definitely fire them after we try to encourage them and fix them. But if they're not willing to get better, they get out of here. So we don't have any mopey, stupid stylists running around. We got a great team. We do a great job. Got great decor, great atmosphere. We do everything we can possibly do to make it the best it can be. And it's definitely worth it, but it's got to come from you guys that's the, it has to like, there has to be a look in your eye that like people know that you actually believe this is awesome. And Tim, when somebody calls and wants to cancel, do we charge them one more time and have them charge a cancellation fee?
Nope.
No. But you know what happens when you call almost anybody else and you cancel? Any other company, what do?
Convenience fee.
Got one of my clients today who is pissed. Talked to him. It was my 6 o'clock meeting this morning. He's had a long-term relationship with an accounting firm, and they have a service. It's month to month, they say. It's month to month. $1,000 a month, we'll do your accounting. It's month to month. So he cancels because the service wasn't getting done. And they're like, well, we do have it. You have to give a 60-day notice, you know. Fine. Yeah. So he's got to pay $2 more grand to get out. We don't do that. But people think we do that. Does that make sense to you guys? So when somebody says, I need to talk to my wife, you go, well, absolutely. And that's why we built it this way. It's month to month. There's no like gotcha clause. You're just pre-booking at a discount. And if your wife ever wants to, cut that, but I get it, but it's month to month. All you're doing is pre-booking the next haircut at a discount. That just has to be somehow communicated at a stronger rate than it's being done. Yeah.
So what if you go through all that and they still push you?
Yeah, because
They still what?
I still want to talk to her.
I
just
had
make
2
sure.
guys that booked a haircut, not the discounted rate, still want to go home and talk to their wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So after that,
No, it's like this. If you were to shadow me for this month, I can't do that for everybody, but if I could, I would. But Aisha, if you spend a whole day with me, it's not like I'm a genius now. I've just worked at that skill and gotten really good at it. And I just want you guys to work at the craft and get to be where you are the absolute best version of you can be. Does that make sense? Amen. You just want to go for it. But if you come across with confidence and you know your stuff, I have found that, and I wish Katie would be here so you could meet her, but she's yay tall. Every single week has God as my witness, 70%, 80%, 90%, 70, 80. She never asked me, what's the average? You know what I'm saying? Like, watch T.D. Jakes until your head explodes. I mean, that guy, have you ever watched T.D. Jakes? You guys ever watched that guy? Tim, you ever watched him? I mean, man, if you're going through like a
He's never nervous up there.
no, and he's hammering it. I mean, he was hammering. Tell you the confidence he has. He has a sermon he just put out 3 weeks ago called Master Builder,
Yeah.
and he was talking. You watched that thing? He was talking about how God has called everybody to be building, and we're supposed to work as unto the Lord. But he kept saying Master Builder. He said we were built to build. He probably said it 50 times. And if you pull the transcription on YouTube, you go to YouTube, you click on it, you can look on the transcription. I'm not kidding. He probably said that thing 50 times.
Touch 3 men, say you gotta build it. If you want a happy home, you gotta build it. If you want a successful marriage, you gotta build it. If you want your children to admire you, you gotta build it. If you want to be economically stable, you gotta build it. Ain't nobody gonna will it to you. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. If it's gonna happen in your life, slap your brother and say, I'm a master builder. 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 I feel a praise about to break out in this place. I'm a master builder. I'm a master builder. I'm a master builder. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. That whatever you've been praying about, whatever you've been asking for, whatever your vision is, whatever your dream is, whatever God put in your spirit, I want you to understand your responsibility. He does the designing, but you must do the construction. So get your hard hat and get your toolbox and gather up your stuff, because you got some building to do. And if you do not build it, you cannot live in it.
So today what I want to do is I want to show you guys a brief video that kind of hopefully can articulate this better than I can. But I'm just trying to make sure there's a transference of the emotion. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. You guys feeling me? Let me go pull that up real quick. If you guys want to follow me, we'll go over here to the screen. Cool? That way you guys can check it out. All right. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 examples. So work with me on this. If it's too esoteric, I apologize. I'm trying to give you real examples you guys can grasp. So again, if you took the transcript of me doing a conference and had somebody else read it without passion, it wouldn't work. The exact same words. Does that make sense? And I've seen you in moments where you'll bring a lot of passion, and I'm like, yes! And that's what we gotta do every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like, hallelujah, you know what I mean? But if you look at this sermon, watch the passion he's bringing here.
Your friends, you change your address, you change your phone number, you change the songs you sing, you changed everything else, but you didn't change your mind. There is nothing as powerful as a changed mind. A changed mind. Ooh. A changed mind. Whether you do it in 12 steps or 1 step, a changed mind. Oh God, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. A changed mind. There's some people in here right now that used to do drugs, all kinds of drugs, crazy drugs, strung out on drugs. People wouldn't believe who you used to be. Your old friends never thought you would ever get away. But one day you got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you said, wait a minute, I'm not just gonna change my clothes, I'm not just gonna change my address, I changed my mind. I completely changed. Yeah.
Do you see how he's like 20% more enthusiastic than even the most enthusiastic person in that room? He claps for himself all the time.
There's some women in this church right now, you used to be easy. All they had to do was tell you you were cute. You were easy. One day my daddy rolled up on you and said, baby, I ain't never seen nothing. If I said, I changed my mind. Let me tell you something. If you change your mind, I don't care what comes up against you. I don't care who you're fighting. I don't care how big they are. I don't care how tough they are. There is nothing as powerful as a change.
You get that idea? He gets himself so fired up.
I'm going to preach in here in a minute. I feel the anointing of the Holy Ghost.
He's going to start preaching in a minute. He's not even going yet. But that's what you want to do.
Touch somebody and tell them I changed my mind.
But, I mean, it is a travesty if you guys come here and don't become great at communicating. That is what we're doing. I don't care about memberships. I care about you becoming the people who can influence other people. You know what I'm saying? On the social media, it's like, this guy's an influencer, that guy's an influencer, how many followers they have. I don't care about that. I'm talking about, can you actually change the mind of another person? We're not working at Taco Bell. At Taco Bell, it's like, what do you want, a burrito? You want some chips and a burrito? Great, awesome. That's order taking. Our job is to actually compel someone to do what they were not going to do previously. That's like Obama level.
And if it can change a room, it can change a city. And if it can change a city, it can change a state. And if it can change a state, it can change a nation. And if it can change a nation, it can change the world. So I just have one question for you, New Hampshire. Are you fired up? Ready to go? Fired up? Ready to go? Fired up? Ready to go?
That's like Trump-tastic level.
We're going to win with every single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more.
Bringing that enthusiasm. You know, look him in the eye and just bring it home. Does that make sense to you guys? You guys feel me on this?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that everybody here feels very confident. Now, this is obviously your first week out there, but I'd like you guys to stay after just an extra 10 minutes today and just role play with Manna on the memberships one more time each. But it's just gotta be. Do you know what I'm saying? If somebody asks me, do you believe that Christ is real? I'm not saying you have to believe this, but if you said, is it real? Is Christ real? I'd say, yes. And you're like, really? Yes. But I'm not gonna, I could see your point. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not like that. You know what I mean? And you gotta be confident. Like, it's just, you getting this idea? Yes. Like, the other day I was talking to a person of mine pretty close to me, and he was like, do you ever feel like your marriage might not work out? No, right? That's a stupid question. You need to quit asking that question. It works because you're gonna make it work. Quit asking that question. Get focused. But some people are like, well, I'll see if it works. I'm not gonna see if it works. I'm gonna make it work. I'm going to make the sacrifices, I'm going to make the changes, I'm going to change my calendar, I'm going to do what I have to do, I'm going to apologize faster, quicker, I'm going to be a better husband every year. But you can't say, I'll see if it works. Does that make sense? So what's happening right now is we're going out there, and we've got the best haircuts in Tulsa, the highest reviewed, the most reviewed, the best team. I mean, we've got a great experience, a great atmosphere, great people, but if they do not pre-book, they're not going to get in. We just got to have that energy to them. You guys are all smart people, but I just want to see a little more like 30% more fire. I want to hear that you guys are just like, I want to hear that you drank the whole Dragon Energy before 9 a.m. and we got to, I want to hear this, woo! I mean, I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? So if you need more ongoing, I'll send you an audio file of this stuff, but if you need to get yourself fired up, go watch TD Jakes. You got to have that mindset that we're going to go out there and dominate. That sound good? Okay, so work with Manna. And let's role play everybody one time through. And John, can you listen in on them and make sure they sound good before you guys leave? I believe in you guys. You can do it. You just gotta bring the dragon. Cool? All right. Let's go do it. Make it happen. You guys can do it. You're gonna do it. Feel good about it. Tim, feel good. Nick, you're a beautiful man. Okay. Awesome.
It is up to you to train your people. You have to inspire the people that you require to do sales for you. And now, without any further ado, 3, 2, 1, boom!